All right. Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. Crazy week. So, quick video today. Didn't put one out yesterday. Won't put one out tomorrow. I don't know about Thursday, but Friday, of course. Addict Find Friday. Um, it's a wild ride trying to buy a hot rookie, First Bowman uh, autograph of a guy who's just lighting it up. And I want to walk through a little bit of the ride I went through in the last couple of weeks. I'm going to show you the card I was after and the very card I bought, as a matter of fact. That's not it. It is this one right here. Triston Casas, Boston Red Sox. You probably know I'm a huge Red Sox fan. I don't usually buy prospects or early career players, but I make uh, exceptions for Red Sox players. Usually not for pricey cards, though. This is a 2018 First Bowman auto PSA 10 is what I wanted on Casas, and I'm going to go through a little bit here why. First of all, in April, he had an OPS of 576. He was bad. In May, 766. Pretty good. June, he's starting to heat up. 851. Not a lot of power yet. 9 home runs through June. Halfway through the season, it was 72 games or so. 9 home runs. But then in July, he hit 7 home runs. He has an OPS of 1.199. He's hitting, getting on base, slugging, everything. And all of a sudden, they're talking about rookie of the year, 15 plus 1,500. I don't know betting odds. I don't bet on anything, but it's probably too late for Casas. He won AL Rookie of the Month for July. MLB had him at fourth best. This was about a week or so ago, maybe. Fourth most likely to win AL Rookie of the Year. So things are looking up for Mr. Casas. You can see he's a slugger. At age 19 in A and A plus, he hit 20 home runs, 81 ribs, and then he's a big hitter. Half of a season, or half of an MLB season, 86 games, hit 14 home runs in 2021 at age 21. So yeah, this is the kind of guy I'd want to go after as a Red Sox fan. And so this was the card I researched, and this is what I wanted. And you can see here, this is as far back as eBay goes. If we just look at well, I've removed refractor from the search just by typing in minus refractor, so it doesn't allow any search items in that include the word refractor in it. And you can see fairly early in the season, they were still going for about $100. 100. This was on a single bid for $100. Lower starting bid ended up at $81, and then 97, and then they're still at 100, and then by mid-June they had gone down to $70. And then this buy it now for some reason went for 155, which didn't really match what was happening in his season. So good for MC Sports Cards for getting that much money, more than double what the last one had sold for the day before. And then the next one, 5 days later, went for 103. But then a week later, $62. It's all over the place. This is the crazy world of buying young baseball players' cards. So $62. He was at a very low point here. Started going up a little bit, 76, 120, 100, and then a best offer from 200 here, but then 115, 160 on July 22nd. He's really heating up here. 160, and this is when I started watching his cards. This was a buy it now at 160, and this was an auction that ended at 185. And at this point, I'm at the National. This one goes for 147.49, and I missed it. I missed this one. I think this might have been what I think. Oh, my friend Ryan is a big Casas collector. I mean, he has hundreds of Casas cards that are worth so much more than what he paid for them because he's been collecting them for years and was buying them at nothing. Uh, and so I think he sent me this one. And that might have been why I was like, oh, maybe I should buy one of these. So 147, and this one went for 180 while I was at the National, or maybe I was on my way back, and I'm watching this going, 180, man, that's crazy. And then 200 on the 29th. Let's see, 29th. Yeah, I was on my way back from the National on the 29th. And I was shopping around at the National for a Casas rookie auto. I bought one that I showed. It's a Topps, I don't remember what set it is. It cost me 40 bucks. This one doesn't count because this is a blue wave, but this is the big one. $305 on 33 bids. I was in on this and I was thinking, oh man, this is great. And Casas was red hot. And I said to myself, Mike, this is crazy. Don't get caught up in the prospecting of a red hot player. This is stupid. And then, the other guy on my other shoulder said, but what if he never cools down? And then this guy on this shoulder said, he's got to cool down because the off season card prices will go down. And the guy on the shoulder said, well, it might not. But I ultimately said, I'm not going to bet on this one. This one, I put in a bid, but it was low. And I just said, I'm not going to do anything with this one. So then I watched two auctions on August 6th, which was Sunday night. I watched two. And on the first one, I had one was ending at 9 p.m. and one was ending at 10 p.m. And I thought to myself, which one will go for higher? Will people bid up the first one and that one will go for high and they'll miss the second one? Or will they think, I feel like, who's the guy in The Princess Bride who says, I wanted you to think that? Vizzini? I don't remember. It's been years since I've seen Princess Bride. Anyway, so I had to debate and I decided I was going to put in a bid on the first one. And I don't remember what my bid was. It might have been like 190. I knew I wanted to pay way less than 305. So I put in a bid for 190 and I sat on it and I said, I'm not going to increase my bid. And I watched it. And when those bids go up in that last 10 seconds, and then all of a sudden if you're watching on your phone, it's just kind of the screen whites out and you're not sure if you won for like 10 or 20 seconds. It's crazy. I hate that. And I lost it. I didn't get it. So then I set my sights on the 10 p.m. one and I set a high bid again of 191 on Gixxon. And I'm not paid by Gixxon. I just love that service. You can snipe. I went to sleep an hour before the auction ended. I wasn't a bidder at the time. I was a sniper. So I woke up in the middle of the night and I checked and I won $137.50. Only 15 bids on this one. There were 21 on the one an hour before. So maybe because it was later at night, I'm not sure. But I won this one for less than half what this one had gone for a week before. He's cooled down a little bit. If we go back to August here, his OPS is 641 in August. He's not in the news every day. He's not on SportsCenter every day like he was here at the end of July. And I think that's the difference when you're talking about Triston Casas versus Ted Williams. Their prices are going to be very volatile, and you have to be patient. It's hard. It's very hard for me to be patient like that. But it worked out. I paid less than what I wanted. I was very happy with that price. Let me stop there. I think I already had. That's all I've got for today. Let me know. Have you gone in on a hot rookie and paid way too much and they've collapsed, or did you wait and get a player early? My guess is he'll continue to go down unless he heats up again. But I'm very happy with what I paid for this one here. I think Casas is 23 years old, got a bright future, and I'm looking forward to it. I have enjoyed Casas on the Red Sox, and they've got some good young players. I'm looking forward to Marcelo Mayer as well. I probably pronounced that wrong. I've never seen him play. That's it. Thanks, guys, and I will see you later this week.